Railex was founded in 1908 by Frank Wilson. Frank Wilson is the grandfather of the current chairman, Howard Wilson, who still owns and manages the business. Since then, the company has grown and grown to this state-of-the-art 70,000 square foot factory here in Southport. It would be fair to say that Railex have constantly developed new products through the last century. Although the principles of quality and service remain, Frank would recognise the products we make today and the purpose they serve, although of course they're being used in a totally different way now to the early days. The focus now is on critical records and the preservation of data to fit in with the Data Protection Act and the Freedom of Information Act. And so we find that maybe away from just storing papers, we're interested in the process behind them and the value of those papers. Railex has always been a broad church of products and markets. The single thing that connects all of those is that we're a niche manufacturer. The main niches we're present in today are suspension filing, lateral suspension filing I should say, graphic arts, where we have tremendous products for label printing industry, and also social service care records, where Railex has really the only answer for storing complicated, important data regarding children's and families, adoption services and other social care records. We'll simply customise a standard product to meet their demands. For example, some special print, sometimes the product might need to be a little bit bigger, or with a pocket, something like that. But also, we're quite capable of designing a file or a file for a system completely from scratch, and in these cases the designs can be as weird and wonderful as you can imagine, whatever suits the customer really.
We take our products to market through the internet, international exhibitions, through our international sales manager based in Spain, an agent we have in Germany and a UK salesman. We have very high inspection procedures in the factory. We work to the ISO 9001 quality procedure. All the personnel in the factory and the office are well aware that we have to achieve a very high level of Railex quality or the goods won't be sent out.
Well, we always check our work and we have an approved proof that we work to. So we can always check our print and our creases, cutting and creasing against the approved proof. I think once you've worked on a machine for a while, you get to know what's acceptable and what isn't. And if you've always got somebody else to ask if we need to, we can always ask somebody in a supervisor or a manager.
Teamwork's very important at Railex. Production staff, the sales staff and the office staff have regular meetings. We have production meetings to ensure everybody knows exactly where we're up to with each order, and they work very well together.
I really enjoy working here. It's friendly, everyone gets on with each other. It's just like a family atmosphere. There's not a lot really I don't really like doing. I'd rather make sure it's of high quality, so I put myself into doing it that way. On this machine I'm going to be centre stitching a file, so there's going to be extra pages inside it to make a 7-page folder. I really enjoy it.
If you were to ask me how I'd like the firm to look in 5 years' time, I would hope that we were still manufacturing the same quality products and providing the same great service that we do today.
In the future, we hope we will find more niche markets and develop these too.
And I would anticipate that we were manufacturing more bespoke and customised work for dealers both in the UK and overseas.